I'm Abby Dirtle. This season we're doing the Rehearsed Tragedy and the Winter's Tale. I'm playing Vindice in the Rehearsed Tragedy, and in the Winter's Tale I'm playing the servant and lots of other ensemble parts to create the world. It being classical text, which is quite tricky to get through sometimes, it's really, I think, thrown up for a lot of us how important our voice lessons and our singing lessons have been over the past year and a half. I don't think I would have been able to enter this this rehearsal process without having done months of how to apply yourself to a piece of classical text.
How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found.
Fourth Monkey is massive with gender swapping as well, which is really, really good fun, especially when it comes to classical shows, because some of the best parts were written for men.
Spilling drinks on my settee.
My character has been gender swapped, so I'm playing Vindice, who is a man, but is now a woman, but then is also disguised as a man. So for me, it's been quite a bit of trial and error, figuring out my physicality. I've spent quite a bit of time with Tom, doing lots of research as well, of keeping the aspect of like that real true essence of Vindice with some of these masculine aspects, but creating him now as a her. I feel like what I've done a lot of work on is where my character, like different parts of the body, where I move from. So as a woman, it's very much in the head and everything like that, and then when I'm a man, it's far more from the gut.
So have you got the goods? Been wondering if you're high.
All of our lessons as well over the last year and a half have got some part to play in this season, I think, in one way or another.
Down and poker up. I'm sorry to
puppetry, bringing to life objects, especially in Rehearsed Tragedy. I need to bring to life this skull.
I don't know if you...
Stage combat as well. Obviously we did our stage combat exam last term, and hopefully we'll get to do a bit of that in Rehearsed as well.
If you wanted to.
We had our dance lessons last term, using aspects of that, of how to move across a space. The space that we're in, it is very long and there's lots of crossing to and from. And so it's just being aware of your body and how you can use it as well. The new building's been fundamental, I think, in this process, because if you're not in the rehearsal room, we've been able to use great studio spaces here, which has given us the freedom to not be, you know, in a small room tucked away somewhere. We've been able to expand ourselves and run through our scenes. With this process, you can really tell that actually everyone on stage is important, because if you switch off for a second, then actually the audience will probably focus, you know, maybe on you, or you just kill part of the world. And so everyone has to be on top of their game to make each other look the best that they can. And I think it's a really important thing to learn, especially in training, that everyone's watching everyone. There might be someone speaking, but you never know who's watching you, and I think that's really, really useful.